sorry, sir. Hi, it's just me. I've just come back from seeing the New Age of the Dinosaurs exhibition here at the Natural History Museum in London, and unfortunately I wasn't allowed to take any photos, so I thought I'd do this commentary to tell you what it was all about. Before I tell you about, I'll show you the central hall, that for people who haven't been here to the Natural History Museum, who live far away from it, who can't unfortunately reach it, but I will show you what it has to offer. This is the entrance hall, and it's free to get in, and this is the Diplodocus skeleton at the entrance. As you can see, it's very big. Now, for those who haven't been here to the Natural History Museum, I will now take you on a little tour to the Dinosaurs Gallery, being my favourite. And the Age of the Dinosaurs exhibition was really good. I highly recommend it for any children or adults who are a dinosaur lover like myself. It was a short exhibition, but very fantastically done. The animatronic dinosaurs they had on display were Camarasaurus, Archaeopteryx, Gallimimus, Oviraptor, Protoceratops, Velociraptor and Tarbosaurus. And they also had some stunning fossils on display, which I was really impressed by, and I highly recommend it if you are a dinosaur fan. It is £10 to get in for an adult, and I highly recommend this exhibition, and it's on till the 4th of September. And now I will take you on a tour on the Dinosaur Gallery. Right, I'm just walking through now. As you can see. This is the Dinosaurs Gallery. The animal standing in front of me is a Camarasaurus, a dinosaur that was on display in the Age of the Dinosaurs exhibition, and as you can see here, it is a dinosaur that lived in the Jurassic period, and it was a plant-eating dinosaur, which was very big. Right, now you can see if you can get a good view from there. Here is the back and armour and tail of a Euoplocephalus, a club tail armour plated dinosaur that lived in the Cretaceous period, the same time as T-Rex. And this dinosaur's main defence was its armour and its club tail, and there is a small reconstructed model here as well.
Looks like when he was alive.
So yeah, as you can see there it is. Now coming up, the one I'm coming up to now is the famous Triceratops, a very famous dinosaur that also lived in the Cretaceous period alongside T-Rex. The Cretaceous period was the period that was the last period of the dinosaurs before they became extinct. As you can see, there's the Triceratops. There's its massive horns that it used to protect itself against predators. And looking around it now. Sorry. That's its skull. back of the Camosaurus. Now I'm going to go up the stairs. There are more dinosaurs on display, which I've seen a million times when I'm here, but they still are very good. Right. Zoom in. Right, that's as far as it'll zoom in, but over there is an animatronic model. Over there is an animatronic model of a Deinonychus dinosaur that a lot of people think of it as a velociraptor. You're from the movie Jurassic Park. But Steven Spielberg in Jurassic Park actually modelled the velociraptor after Deinonychus, being because of its size. And they were very vicious predators which lived in the early Cretaceous period, and they had sharp curved claws on their hands and feet they used to kill their prey when they tracked it down. And the one I've just shown you now is a skeleton of a Baryonyx, a dinosaur that lived in this country, England, that was a carnivore, but its main diet was fish. And as you can see, the large claws it has on its hands, they were probably used to scoop fish from the river that it used to eat. And the long jaws resemble that of a crocodile's on its mouth. That's why a lot of scientists think that it ate fish. Right, the one I'm coming up to now is the Iguanodon, a large herbivorous dinosaur that was also in this country, England, mainly found on the Isle of Wight, is now here in front of me. Sorry. That's the Iguanodon. Now here's another Iguanodon, but to me it looks like a juvenile, maybe young Iguanodon. There it is. I'm not sure if that's another species of Iguanodon, but it looks like a young juvenile one to me. Right, here we have an Allosaurus, which is the largest carnivorous dinosaur ever that lived in the Jurassic period. As you can see here, it was a large carnivorous one. Yeah, Allosaurus was a large carnivorous dinosaur that lived in the Jurassic period alongside dinosaurs like Stegosaurus and Diplodocus. It hunted Stegosaurus and Diplodocus during its time and was the largest predator of its day. As you can see now, we're coming up to a distant relative of Tyrannosaurus rex, known as the Albertosaurus, which is right here now. A lot of people looking at it from this side will think that it's a Tyrannosaurus rex, but this is actually a cousin of T-Rex, which was smaller and lived in Alberta, Canada. It's where it gets its name Albertosaurus from. There it is, as you can see. Right near here we're going carnivorous dinosaurs that we think of are called the theropods. And One we're coming up to now, there's a bit of a crowd of people in the way, but it's okay. One we're coming up to now is a Toquangosaurus, which is a species of Stegosaurus that lived in the Jurassic period. It is a species of stegosaur dinosaur, and soon we will be going to see the giant T-Rex animatronic, which we're coming up to very soon. And I'll tell you more about that one. But here we have a specimen of Toquangosaurus, which lived in the Jurassic period, the same time as Stegosaurus. In fact, they were both related. And as you can see, the plates on its back, a lot of people thought Stegosaurus uses its plates to cool itself down with blood vessels and stuff like that in it. But we don't know exactly what the Toquangosaurus's plates were also used for, maybe for the same method. As you can see, there it is. Now we're coming up to the Gallimimus, which is an ostrich-type dinosaur, which was on display in the Age of the Dinosaur exhibition that I've just been and seen. So very similar to an ostrich. A lot of people think, mind you, dinosaurs are closely related to birds. Theropod dinosaurs, that is. As you can see, this one, as you can see, this one had a long beak and used that to eat insects, fruit, plants, what have you. It was an omnivorous dinosaur that also lived in the Cretaceous period, the same time as T-Rex. Right, now we're coming up to 3 skeletons of Dromaeosaurus, which are members of the raptor family, the Dromaeosaurid family, which Velociraptor came from, which lived in the Cretaceous period. These were carnivorous, deadly dinosaurs that had sharp sickle-like claws to kill their prey. So, as you can see, there they are, Dromaeosaurus. Now we're coming up to T-Rex, which is behind this corner. Is a juvenile. The size of this animatronic is based on a juvenile T-Rex, which isn't fully grown yet. But this, as we will see it in a minute. Now, T-Rex, as you know, was the king of the dinosaurs. People say there is. There have been theropods larger than T-Rex that have actually been found, such as Giganotosaurus, which lived in Argentina, South America. And T-Rex at the late Cretaceous period was king of the dinosaurs. There have been debates about T-Rex being a predator or a scavenger, but we will see that in a minute. There's a big crowd of people, as you can see in front, but we will get there. So let's carry on. To it. I'm sorry if the camera's a bit shaky, I'm sorry about that. It's just I'm having to walk with this in my hand, I don't want to lose it. And this will be put on YouTube for you guys that want to see what the Natural History Museum has to offer. Not far away from the T-Rex now, it's just around this corner. They did have Tarbosaurus, which was in the Age of the Dinosaurs exhibition, which is an Asian cousin of Tyrannosaurus rex, which lived in Mongolia. And some scientists think that they're both more or less the same animal, but they definitely are related and from the Tyrannosaurid family. T-Rex had a good sense of smell, which it could sniff rotting carcasses and its prey from a long distance, even from a short distance as well as you can see, here's the T-Rex. It's very dark and pretty scary as well. but we'll have a look at it.
So everybody, Tamsin, please do continue to move down the hallway. Thank you.
Right, this is T-Rex. As you can see, there's a Alec crocodile here, which is alongside the T-Rex, because crocodiles and dinosaurs lived at the same time. We are now off, and hope you enjoyed the dinosaur gallery. This video will be posted on YouTube for all of you to see. Right, thank you for your time. Bye. Hope you enjoyed it.